back after 3 months, I think, which is a crazy amount of time, with a tour of my 17th sketchbook that I completed a while ago, but I just never made a sketchbook tour. So this is the Hoo mixed media sketchbook, and it has 62 pages. I used the sketchbook before already, and this is my first sketchbook, and I completed in 2023. And my second sketchbook, I showed you guys if I did not say that already. So let's get started. Alright, so first page, not that special. I do like the colors, but I don't like the drawing. I don't have much to say other than it was Halloween or near Halloween when I made this. So I decided to draw a little witch that I already drew before, but I did not color. So I colored it this time. And wait till the end, please, because the drawings do progressively get better. This, as you see, is not the best. Very rude awakening, I'd say. So just wait. So anyway, this is the second page. I told you, you gotta wait. These drawings are not that special. I don't really like this one that much. Not much to it. The anatomy is kind of off. Her face looks off. Counts as anatomy, but whatever. And then you got these eyes with a little bit too much eyelashes. I do not know what I was going for, but clearly I erased something. Okay, these next two pages. So, what was this? This was like the 4th of November, as you can see. And so this, let me let you take a look, is a drawing that I did. I had sketched it first, and then I inked it over it. Yeah, I inked over it, that's what I meant to say. Her face, I was not a fan of it, but I really liked how I inked it, and I really liked how I drew it. No, I mean, I guess it's okay. It's not that bad. It's really good for this sketchbook, actually. And yeah, so I guess I could say same goes for this next one. I sketched it first and inked it, and then instead I did a pink background. And to complement this one, actually, I put pink here and here. So this one I liked way more better than last one. I really liked how her eyes looked. And not much to say about this because it's not really much of a full drawing. I guess I like the way I inked it. I mean, it's mediocre. So next one, this one. This was what was this? I do not know why I remember. Like I don't know why I did this, but it's a pretty fun thing to do. So going on to the next page is this. I do not like this. It was a remake of some drawing I did, and I did it over, I edited it? I don't remember what I did, but I don't like it. Her arm is a little funky, and yeah, it's weird. Okay, this. I sketched this out first. I don't have, the date is over here. Right? The date is not over there. The date is somewhere on this page. I don't think I wrote the date. I didn't write the date. Oh, okay, I'm sorry, it's here. That's why these two text. So I drew this on November 6th, 2022. You know this, and it was not inked or colored, obviously, it was just sketched. So then here on February 16th, I wanted to make my sketchbook more colorful, so I did decide to color it. I do not like the way I colored it. I do think I could have shaded it with adding these white highlights. I don't think it fits. The colors are very bright. I like that, but I don't really like the drawings either. So I posted a YouTube Shorts about this. It was supposed to be a work in progress that I did. I knew the colors I was supposed to use. I was probably gonna make an original character of mine, but the problem was I was doing another video that I'll probably put up on the screen. And so that made me draw on it here, so I could not continue it. So it is forever a work in progress. I was really sad about that. Because this drawing messed it up. This is really not that good. And this one, I do not like anything from it. The colors are really bad. It was rushed. The video was kind of rushed. And then this is another part of the video. I don't have much to say except for the video was like drawing ideas, and I just drew these random things in my sketchbook while recording so I could show you, like while illustrating when I drew, so I could show you guys the drawing ideas. But that video is, I don't know if I'd suggest you do that. I mean, you can. This was also a part of it, and you do need black paper and a lot of other ingredients for it, but I don't like this. I really don't like this. I did this in the past, I think, and it turned out way better. Same with this over here. As you can see, if I rewind a couple times in the sketchbook, I did this, and it's so much better than when I did this. And I even used the wrong pen, so it looks rushed. And then this, I was gonna include it in the video, but it was not good. As you can see, I did not like the hair, so I didn't do it. And then this was also gonna be included, but you can okay, so I did not do it. And then, oh, okay, I'm gonna talk about that later. So this was another part of the video. I do kind of like the drawing. The one thing about it though, I don't like how there's nothing here. I was gonna draw something here, as you can see by these eraser marks, but it didn't turn out good, and it's probably just gonna be some extra, so I deleted it. And then I do not like the line art here. I do have a different pen now. I like it way better. It's not purple like this was, but the shading is mediocre. I tried to do something more on the simple side because the video, I did not want it to be super long, but it could have been longer. That video was like 4 minutes. And so then this, I had a dream that Yeji from ITZY left her group and turned into a big giant kitten or something, or like cat, and just was terrorizing Earth. I don't know why I had this dream. So I drew how she looked, and then my sister drew how she thought she looked. That's the story. And I had this story on November 14th or November 15th. So this page right here, I'm gonna try to make this a little clearer. So this page right here is supposed to be, what was it? A limited color palette challenge. And so there was like there was this website called Coolers, and they gave me like 5-ish colors, like 6 maybe, and I decided to make a page out of it. And I do really, really, really like the way orange and blue complement each other, so I was really glad when I got those colors, and I decided to make something out of it. These drawings are not the best. I do want to recreate it because I did not shade, and it looks really dry over here, and then I tried to, but then I just quit, so it looks really weird. Also, this looks like my persona, and I did not on accident. I don't like the color of the pants. Oh my god. I don't want to talk about this. This was a draw this in your style that I found on Google, actually, because I was bored and I had nothing to draw. But it looks nothing like this. This was really bad. Her eyes are like 2 eyes apart. Okay, no, they're not, but they just feel really long. The anatomy is off, and don't even talk about the coloring. Her skin is really dry. And then the girl had eyeshadow on the draw this in your style, so I did try and do that. But the problem is, I forgot about that, so I had to add it last minute, and even the eye shading is bad. I don't want to talk about this. And then this, what was this? What? Oh, this was when I made Coco, Ava, Fluffy, Cubby, Batter, Kitty, Mito, Puppy Cat, Chubby on my live, and it looks like this. You will see a drawing in the future of it. And so this is these random girls. I do not know why I drew them. And my character, Storm, whose story I'm currently making right now. So I will update you guys on that if you want to see. And then yeah, this is Coco, Ava, blah blah blah, you get the idea. I did make the tail extra long this time. Yeah, it wasn't as long, but I made it extra long, and I wanted to add my own things. And so it's basically me hugging it. I do really like this drawing, kinda. I mean, my face could use some updates. And I was gonna draw something by it. And then this was when I drew your characters. I really like this. I like the pastel, I guess you can say, the like pastels. And I'm really glad I drew these characters together. And oh wait, it was with a twist. So this video, I did not say the letter E, or I tried to. You can watch the video to see if I did. Okay, this was an art style challenge. I remember I was going to a video on this. In my video, it was like how to find your art style. I was gonna show a speed paint, kind of like a speed draw of me drawing something like this, but this was before I came up with the idea, and I really, really, really liked the way I colored this stuff. Basically, this was some cartoony art style I found on Google as well, and I decided to replicate it. This was some cartoony realism, I guess, that I found on Google as well, that I also tried to replicate, and this was like alternate. I'm gonna skip the next 2 pages because they're embarrassing. So I was gonna, how to find your art style, I planned that video through, and then I have this random drawing. So I drew this on some random blank paper, and I kinda liked it, so I wanted to cut it out, and then I sticked it on the sketchbook, and then did this smiley face that ruined the entire page. I do not like how off this smiley face is, and then like these outlines I did with the pencil. It makes it look kind of dirty, but I don't like this page at all. Then this was some character design I came up with. I'm not using her for anything. She doesn't have a name or anything. This was the character I was going to use for the art style thing I was talking about earlier, and this was it. It did get ruined by my birthday drawing, so I couldn't do it, and I was really mad. I don't like these anyway, so instead of the alternate one, I did my own style, so it's the cartoon realism, and my own, but I didn't like it, so I'm half glad that this one covered it. So, it was my birthday, December 7th. And I decided to remake a birthday drawing I did 2 years from then. Yeah, 2 years from then. And obviously I did improve. I just don't like how simplistic this was. And I don't like the way I colored certain stuff. But I do kind of like this area, the cake shape and stuff. This drawing was made December 7th, yeah. And so then I decided to color it February 17th. And I do like the blues. I do really still like this drawing. I like the way I shaded his hair here and then like the cloud stuff. I don't know, I still like this to this day. And I like this over here. So I drew this on How to Find Your Art Style video. You can go watch that as well. And I do really like this phone. I like the way it looks, like the sketchiness, I guess you could say. I don't like this drawing too much. I'm not a big fan. The anatomy could use some work. And so I was gonna make, a Christmas draw with me, and I was gonna wake up at like 7 a.m. because it was gonna I think it was raining that day or something. And I was gonna draw silently so it could be like a chill Christmas draw with me. Cause this is an executed thing because I didn't really like the drawing and I didn't think it would turn out the best. And okay, I'm saving that video for later. I'm not gonna tell you what it is, even though you already could tell. What is the next one? Okay. Oh, hold on. Okay. So this right here, I was gonna enter Willow Sketchbook's art contest on YouTube, but the problem is I didn't have a reference, so I clearly went off from what I only remembered. And I did not color the eyes because I did not remember the color, but this is why you guys need references. It's a lesson. And then this one, it was supposed to be a warm-up sketch, but then I did end up coloring it with my Copics, however you say it. I do not like the hair shading, but I kind of like the colors on this page. I like how it's like pastel in backgrounds. This was the Christmas drawing. I really don't like this. Something is up about like her face. I don't like how I didn't shade like this over here. And I do not like the eye shading. But oh my god. I'm so sorry for that jump scare. I know, I'm so sorry. Apologize. I don't want to talk about this, but I'll let you look at it. Okay, I'm gonna talk about it anyway. So basically, I don't even know if you guys are here at the part of the video, but if you are, I'm sorry, I cursed your eyes with this. But basically, I chose random colors from my marker thing that I got for Christmas. Not this specifically, it was bigger, but... And then I chose pink and blue. So I decided to draw pink characters, which is Callie from Splatoon, Starfire from Teen Titans, and Kirby from Kirby. And then the blue ones, I decided to draw Miku from Vocaloid, Boyfriend from Friday Night Funkin', and Sonic from Sonic. And I do not like these drawings at all. It looks really bad. I expected better for myself when I did these, but Callie's anatomy is off, and I tried to fit her entire body so she's only like 4 heads tall. Kirby's mouth looks weird, and he's blended horribly, and Starfire just looked off. Something happened with Miku's mouth. Like, the drawing's okay, but I don't know what happened. Boyfriend, his eyes look like 3 eyes apart, and then now I want to talk about Sonic. So this was, what was it? The 30th of December, and I entered Chobi's art contest where it was draw a character. Now I wish I re-entered so badly because this was terribly random, and I do not like this. And I didn't shade around her hair, but I can't because it closed when I forgot about it. These right here are my characters, like the redesigns. Lux still looks like this. He's the main character of the story, but Dawn doesn't look like this anymore. And you guys might recognize Dawn a little bit from my YouTube channel if you're still here watching. Oh, okay, so this, I can explain, guys. I was supposed to draw Pit from Kid Icarus because my sister wanted me to, but I never did, so his name is just here. I forgot to get rid of that. And then, okay, so I was going to draw you guys' profile pictures, right? and I chose like Willow Sketchbook, Spark Sketch. So I didn't like it, as you can see from this Willow Sketchbook thing, because it looks really weird and one eye is wider than the other. You know, I don't even want to talk about what I don't like because I just don't like it all. So I drew this random eye, and then we have my character, River. I do really like this. It's still really cute. Okay, so this is where my sketchbook gets a little better. So this, I do not remember when I drew it. It's okay, it was a warm-up. And so this, I really liked this when I did it, because I had this new kind of shading or drawing style, I guess you could say. It looked more lively, I guess, and I used more, I don't want to say vivid, but it was more alive colors, I guess. And this was made February 3rd and 4th. And I don't really like the hair shading, but I do like everything else. And, oh, okay, I drew this later. I think I drew this like January something. And I do not like this page. I do like this eye shading over here, not this one. I don't like the hair shading. I think I could have done different with the line art. But I do really like these characters, though. Thank you for sending them. This was supposed to be for a sketch with me that I never ended up doing because the video would not export. The video was like 30 minutes, but I already have one 30-minute one and it exported, so I don't get why the other one didn't. I don't know if I still will export it because this was made a while ago. And so this is Palutena from Kid Icarus because I was going to draw her, so I needed like a reference right here. And then this, I've remade a drawing I did. I don't like how everything I did was bust up at this era, I guess. I don't really like the eye shading either, but I guess it was better than what was usually there. I don't know if I finished those, but anyway, so then we got this. I remember I had a video, or have a video called like 3 things that are stopping you from improving. If you want to see that video, which you should, then go watch it. And then this is the drawing I did in the video and I really like it. This was an apple. This was a Valentine's Day drawing. This is still pretty good. I mean, I don't like their skin color though, because it does look a little ashy, but I do like the colors I did. And then this is the last page of my sketchbook, and it says, bye, another sketchbook awaits. So I took from October 30th, 2022 to the day I drew this page, which was February 25th, 2023. So overall thoughts about this sketchbook. I think it's okay. I mean, it's not my best ones. I have had a little bit better. I mean, this sketchbook, as you can see, I don't have much to say. It's okay, you know, there's nothing bad about it. It's kind of boring in the beginning. So next sketchbook, or this sketchbook I have right now, which I did draw like 1 page in so far, is gonna be way better than this one. And this one is extremely small. I wasn't supposed to get a small sketchbook like this. So if you enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe. I will see you guys next week.